You know, it's funny how people that are fans of Drake are defending this man and backing up this man and praising this man like he's a god, like he was gospel, like he came from a gospel prophet or something. I'm gonna show y'all how this man does vulnerable people, good people that work hard for their money, and what they do with these people's money, that decide to go ahead and trust Drake with their money. This is what he does. The class action lawsuit against Drake and Steakhouse do not specify an exact dollar amount they are seeking in damages. Instead, the lawsuits are seeking monetary damages for the plaintiffs and the class members, other individuals who lost money on stake, as determined by the court, as well as injunctive relief to halt stakes operations in states where they are operating illegally. The amount of the final award would be based on a total amount of money lost by all eligible participants in the class action. Any additional punitive damages the court might award due to the alleged deceptive, fraudulent, and unfair practices. The legal strategy in such cases often prioritize establishing the illegality of the platform and the deceptive nature of its promotion to secure a substantial settlement or judgment that covers the losses of all affected individuals' respective states. Boy, these motherfuckers are conniving, bruh, I tell you. Rapper Drake faces lawsuit for allegedly promoting illegal fraudulent gambling scheme. Rapper Drake has been sued for allegedly promoting an illegal and fraudulent gambling scheme through Stake, Chicago. There is a new lawsuit against rapper Drake, who's being sued for allegedly promoting an illegal and fraudulent gambling scheme. When Drake is not making music, the rap superstar boasts on social media he's making. Gambling online is just, it's a whenever kind of thing, you know? I've gambled at a restaurant. I gambled on plane, he said, son of a bitch. On Wednesday, a new lawsuit accused the rapper of glamorizing online gambling while misleading fans, some of them teenagers. That's what I'm talking about. And y'all defending this fool? This man even lures teenagers. And you know the history with him and teenagers and how he gets down with teenagers. This dude is sick, dog. So you telling me he's taking advantage of teenagers too? Yup, he really is. So to all you Drake fans that defend him and want me to stop, fuck that. I ain't stopping for shit. Drake has a partnership with the online casino Stake. When he posts about placing big bets, the lawsuit says it's not his money, but house money. So any reported losses are part of a marketing tactic designed to draw attention. Listen to what that means. The lawsuit was filed by a Missouri man who claimed he lost money on Stake because of deceptive practices by Drake online influencer Adin Ross and Stake. So what they're doing, instead of wasting their money out of their pockets, they're wasting the money that Stake is giving them and the money that the people are giving them. So they have deceptively played vulnerable people for millions of dollars without taking 1 cent out of their pocket. Sons of bitches. The platform markets itself as a social casino that does not offer actual gambling, but the lawsuit says Stakes virtual casino chips known as gold coins come with a bonus of Stake cash. boy, the way they deceive and manipulate people, and for these vulnerable people to be fooled and deceptive and to be manipulated in this way, wow, bruh, I'm telling you, dog, no heart, no type of, respect or morals. They don't care about people. Adin Ross, Drake, and the Stakes organization do not care about people. They can give a fuck less or more. It doesn't matter to them. Wow, that's fucking amazing, bro. And y'all want me to stop talking about that he's been cooked enough? What about what he's done to innocent people? What about what he's done to vulnerable people? What about all the money that he has taken from the people that believe in him and trust in him? Huh? What about them? That can be redeemed for cryptocurrency, making stake real and highly addictive gambling. Stake is all over Drake's Instagram account. His 142 million followers can watch him wager enormous sums, creating what the lawsuit calls the Drake effect, boosting Stake's popularity among younger, impressionable audiences who admire his lifestyle. Exactly my point. They doing it because they see him as a mentor. They doing it because he's famous, but they don't understand that this man is the devil hiding in disguise with a Drake face. Do y'all know what Drake means? Do y'all know what Drake means? Don't worry about it. I'll show y'all the meaning by the ending of the video. But check this out. Look how fucked up this shit is. Drake's role as Stakes' unofficial mascot is quietly corrosive. The lawsuit says his glamorizing to platform to millions of impressionable fans, many of whom treat his wild betting habits like it's gospel. Wow. The civil complaint here is for violations of taking people's money, taking vulnerable people's money, and not even taking 1 cent out of their pocket. You know how much money this man bets on every bet? Probably the game with Oklahoma when he betted $800,000. Those were the vulnerable people's money when he betted money on the football that he lost against the Bills. That was vulnerable people's money. All the betting that he's doing with Stake. That's vulnerable people's money. That's not his money. Missouri gambling law and other typical civil remedies that may or may not be influenced by how many people have access to it or how Drake goes about advertising the product, Marissa Darwin said. So that means they don't even know if their money is going into the right hands. He doesn't even tell the people how his operation works. How do they make and place these bets? Where they're placing these bets? Who collects what? How much they collect? How much of a percentage they get if they win? None of that shit. So y'all trying to tell me y'all want me to take it easy on this fool? Y'all want me to take it easy off a man that takes advantage of vulnerable people that bust their ass and work hard for their money? And especially kids, teenagers? That's what they look for, a sign for teenagers, weakers, that don't know the difference from getting played from right and wrong. Looking for young ones to be able to manipulate them in ways that only scammers, fraudulent animals like this will do to people. Here we go again. Steakhouse hit with class action as Drake and Adin Ross named in alleged illegal gambling case. And can you believe that they were caught online talking about, hey, you're good, you're clean, you're all right. And guess what they said? Especially Drake. He said, bruh, I owe you one. So that means they took themselves out the operation, and Adam Ross had to choose between Drake or Steak. And basically what he did, he withdrew himself away from the operation, thinking that him and Drake were gonna get away, but they already put in the lawsuit on October 27th. A class action lawsuit filed in Jackson County Circuit Court, Missouri, has named Canadian rapper Drake, live streamer Adin Ross, and online gaming company Sweepstakes Limited Operation of Steakhouse.us as defendants. The case brought by Missouri resident Justin Kilham alleges that the defendants promoted and profited from what the suit described as an illegal gambling scheme discussed as a social casino. Alleged of illegal gambling practices, the complaint claims that Stake.us operated in violation of Missouri gambling laws, which only, I can't really see through there, but something forms of gaming such as charitable events and the state's lottery. Kilham argues that the company so converted these laws by using a dual currency system that bundled purchases of gold coins which have no cash value with state cash. A bonus currency that could be wagered and later converted into cryptocurrency or real money. According to the filing, Kilham lost money as a result of defendants' wrongly trade practices. The lawsuit asserts that the structure constitutes a clear vehicle for real money gambling, despite the company's classification of Stake.us as a social media. Stake was co-founded in 2017 by Australian entrepreneurs Ed Craven, can't see the other name. The company runs Stake.com, its global gaming site. Stake.us, which operates separately for U.S. users. Forbes previously estimated that Stake.com generates $4.7 billion in revenue in 2024, and that Craven and Tatrani each hold a net worth of $2.8 billion. But they want to go ahead and take vulnerable people's money who don't got that type of money and use it for their illegal gambling addictions and habits and fucking perspectives. That shit, whoa, boy, that shit gets me mad, dog. Claims of deceptive marketing. Drake and Adin Ross, both partners of Stake, are accused of engaging in deceptive, fraudulent, and unfair marketing practices. Unfair now. They grabbing people's money and using it for illegal practices. So they're not losing nothing. They're not losing no money. They're not losing profit. They're not losing benefits. It's the people, the vulnerable people, that are losing their money because they don't know where their money's going. Wow, bro. I'm fucking unbelievable, bro. Marketing practices targeting young and vulnerable audiences. I say it again, teenagers. And y'all want me to support and stop talking about this dude? Man, watch out. Y'all better get the fuck out my face. I mean no disrespect, but no. The lawsuit contends that the two public figures use their influence on social media to promote gambling and risk-free entertainment. Ain't that some shit? They use their fucking platform and their statue of being famous and having a major platform and being entertainers and big time motherfuckers to fool the people and to fall into the social media promotion. Son of a bitch. It's wrong. It's just wrong all the way. Like this coward right here. A live streamer, Adin Ross, is also named in the lawsuit. It alleges that both entertainers conducted live streams and social media posts featuring gambling sessions where they appeared to use their own money, but were instead betting with house money. House money supplied and produced by Steakhouse, or the money that they were taking from vulnerable people, but were instead betting with house money supplied by Steak. The complaint claims this created a false perception of authenticity and encouraged fans, particularly teenagers. Do you hear that? I'm gonna read it to you again. The complaint claims this created a false perception of authenticity and encourage fans, particularly teenagers, to join the platform. Drake, who has 142 million followers, reportedly posted to Steak-related promotions this week alone, including a video showing a $1 million balance in his Steak account. Ross, known for his gaming and lifestyle content on platforms like Kick and YouTube, has also featured Steak gambling streams prominently in his broadcast. Wider legal scrutiny of dual currency casinos. Steak's business model is part of a growing legal debate over dual currency gaming platforms in the U.S. Early this month, California Governor Gavin Newsom signed legislation banning online sweepstakes casinos using similar structures. In August, Los Angeles City Attorney Heidi Feldstein Soto also filed a lawsuit against Steakhouse, calling it a carbon copy of Steak.com and alleging it looks like gambling, sounds like gambling, and feels like gambling because it's gambling. What? Deliberate deception. Lawsuit targets Steak/Drake for alleged illegal gambling scheme. A new class action lawsuit filed in Missouri claims that Steak and online gambling platform and Drake have engaged in deceptive and illegal business practices. Missourians are fighting to shut down what lawyers call a deceptive online gambling scheme, which uses Drake and other influencers to lure players. You see how they say lure players, lure people, and the majority of the audiences are teenagers? Man, get the fuck out of here, man. By Sarah Monner, published October 28, 2025 at 2:38 p.m. ETD. Kansas City, Missouri. Missourians are fighting to shut down what lawyers call a deceptive online gambling scheme, which uses Drake and other influencers to lure players. Once again, Jackson County, Missouri Circuit Court records filed on Monday, October 27, indicates that the beginnings of a class action lawsuit were filed against Sweepstakes Limited and two of its influencers. The suit was filed by the Carey, Dinas and Lowe law firm on behalf of Justin Kilham, who resides in Independence. names Sweepstakes Limited, Adam Ross, and Albie Drake Graham, aka Drake. The petition noted that Sweepstakes Limited operates Stake.com, one of the world's most popular and profitable online casinos. The company's revenue reaches $4.7 billion in 2024. As Stake.com itself blocks from entering the U.S. market, the complaint indicated that Sweepstakes Limited created Stakes.us, which operates a social casino in Missouri. By Stakes' own definition, a social casino refers to styles game for entertainment purposes without involving real money. Instead, we use tokens, gold coins, and stake cash. Users can enjoy a variety of casino games such as slots, roulette, and blackjack, but with the use of virtual currency tokens rather than real money. Platforms like ours are focused on creating a social and interactive gambling experience, allowing players to connect with friends, share achievements, and participate in virtual communities. According to Kilham's attorney, Stake.us is a virtual clone of Stake.com and misleads Missourians to believe it offers harmless gameplay, and actually they believe Stakes offers an illegal gambling platform. Son of a bitch. The suit noted that a side-by-side comparison of the two platforms revealed that they are virtually identical. They offer the same games and share identical virtues. The site also offers live dealer games, which allow players to interact with human dealers and experience what it would be like to be at a land-based casino while you're sitting comfortably at home behind your computer screen on your mobile device. As such, the petition indicated that the platform also replicates an authentic casino experience with online virtual slot machines, bingo, scratch cards, and roulette. The suit claims that Stake asserted that the only chips it sells are gold coins, which can be used for casual gameplay. However, these coins are bundled with Stake cash as a free bonus. That's what they led you to believe. Unlike the coins, the petitions noted that the cash can be wagered on casino games and cash out for real money at a fixed 1.1 radio to US dollars. With its offer of Stake cash, the suit claims that Stake is operating an unlicensed and illegal online casino in the Show Me State. And y'all want me to defend? The suit also indicates that Stake uses playthrough requirements which do not allow users to access their prizes until a certain number of games are played. So that means they're controlling your money, they're controlling your assets, they're controlling your every move. And if they feel that you're not playing enough, you're not gonna get access to your money at all until they feel that it's right or best for you. What type of shit is that? The complaint said this restricts players' ability. You see, listen to this again. The complaint says this restricts players' ability to withdraw winnings and purchase them to continue to gamble. Imagine that. In April 2025, the Missouri Gaming Commission issued a public service announcement warning Missourians that it is unable to resolve complaints that arise from illegal gaming sites. As such, the petition noted that Stake's deceptive practices have harmed vulnerable Missourians specifically those prone to gambling addictions and younger consumers. In fact, the complaint indicates that Stake has flooded social media platforms with influencer videos. In particular, Stake pays Ross and Drake millions each year to promote its online casino. So Drake and Adin Ross are the main conspirators and main hitters to get customers and consumers and young teenagers to bring them into their advertisement, into their propaganda, so they can go ahead and take these people's money. Boy, I tell you. However, the suit claims that Ross and Drake misrepresented those whose money they actually gambled with. In fact, Drake's public wagering has created what industry experts call the Drake effect. I call it a Karen effect, but that's good enough. According to the petition, the Karen effect massively boosts Stake's popularity, especially among a younger audience. Stake even offers users a chance to win big alongside Drake. Bullshit. The complaint noted that Drake prominently displays Stake's sponsorship on him on Instagram and X. This elevates Stakes as a centerpiece of Drake's brand. So they both really using each other to not only advertise and not only, you know what I'm saying, use each other's brands, but they scamming people left and right. They throwing people left and right. These motherfuckers are unlicensed. They doing illegal practices and people are falling for this shit. Damn. Specifically, the suit claims that Drake glamorizes the platform to millions of fans, many whom treat his wild habits like if it was gospel. Industry experts have described the act as insidious, dark, and astrology for boys nursed on bar stool. You know what that means? You know what the fuck that means? Basically, the astrology of the insidious act and just deception to be able to fool people and get the most vulnerable people to be able to commit to that sinful gambling fucking propaganda is used to the insidious of a dark act. Wow, no wonder why they call you Drake. File. Drake, an executive producer of the HBO drama series Euphoria, poses at the premiere in Los Angeles on July 4th, 2019. Blah, 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 whatever. The suit also alleged that Stake's ads have been blacklisted on Twitch for consumer protection concerns. Really? Months after the move, Stake funneled profits to launch Kick, built to revive Twitch. So they using people's money to... According to the petition, Kick offers streamers nearly double what Twitch count or cuts offer them. However, its loose moderation policies attract controversial figures and questionable content. The suit noted that Kilham brought the action on behalf of himself and others in his situation. This includes anyone in Missouri who has gambled and lost money in Stakes online casino in the past 5 years. You know how many millions these people have been scamming? Count 5 years. 142 million followers with $4.7 billion, or what the fuck Stake got us is worth. Alright, bruh, whatever. Fuck Drake. Fuck Adam Ross. Fuck Steakhouse. While the exact number of class members is currently unknown, Kilham's attorney said the proposed class likely includes at least hundreds of members. The suit hopes to answer whether Steak/Ross and Drake violated Missouri law and if they owe damages to class. Injunctive relief has also been called for to halt Steak's practices in the Show Me State. According to the complaint, this deliberate deception exposes Missouri consumers to significant risk of financial ruins, psychological distress, and gambling addictions. So, the more they make you play, the more you lose. And because you thinking you're gonna win a big prize and you're gonna win a day with Drake or you're gonna chill with Drake, you keep betting and betting and betting to your last fucking dollar, and then you find out that you've been fucked. And it makes you an addictor. It makes you a fucking fiend into gambling more because you want to chill with your star. You want to win this big prize like the lottery or like the casino slots when you go to the fucking, you know what I'm saying, Mikazuki and shit like that. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Are you serious? As of Tuesday afternoon, the Better Business Bureau's website displays dozens of complaints that Steak lured them onto the platform. Users believe that Steak complaint team deflects and evades important details. In fact, the UK Gambling Commission launched an investigation into Steak's UK platform. The case resulted in the shutdown of this platform in March of 2025. As of Tuesday, October 28, a hearing has not yet been scheduled in a Missouri case. KCTV5 has reached out to Ross' management team, Drake's management team, and Steak.us for comment and continues to await a response. They know they're guilty as fuck. That's why they don't want to talk. KCTV5 also reached out to the Carey Diners and Low Law firm to see how others can join the class action suit. Others? How many are they? Oh my God. And y'all defending this man? Y'all think this man is innocent? This man is making hundreds of millions of dollars by scamming people, luring people, manipulating people. And the younger audience is the one that they pray for, the one that they engage themselves more to. Adam Ross knows exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Y'all some sick motherfuckers. Y'all don't care about shit. And let me show you what Drake means. I told y'all that I was gonna show you the meaning of Drake. What does it mean? It has several different meanings from different centuries and different eras. They use it in many different terms. But in today's modern era, the word Drake is a male duck. This is the most common modern definition in general English. Drakes often have more vibrant plumage than the female ducks. Man, I'm done. That's exactly what he is. A quack quack, Aflac, quack quack. Hey, I'm telling you. And if you're what? What this bitch ass nigga is not cooking, then come to my channel and subscribe and you will find out. This is your boy Jaloso, aka Chico Black. Y'all leave y'all comments, and please don't be biased. Be honest, and most importantly, come with your truth. Because if you don't, I'm not even gonna answer. And for my main people, y'all already know, drop y'all comments. Y'all already know how I do. Much love, much respect. There's your boy. I'm out of here. Quack, quack, air flag. Quack, 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 air flag.